The range is super broad, and it got even broader a couple of weeks ago. So there's a lady called Sarah. She's a retired doctor who
Okay.
just found Home Assistant and wanted it as something to do in a home, and then just decided I want to make my
Nice.
whole home smart, but I'm a little bit stuck. So found us on YouTube, kind of got in touch, and we're like, all right, we'll come down, we'll kind of get you started. And she was like, I don't know what her age was. We'll not say what her age was, but it wasn't the demographic like we're used to. Our normal demographic is kind of like male 30 plus ish, whose wife's there going, do we really need this? And he's like, yeah, no, we do. We really want this. That's kind of like, this is kind of where it is. But price range wise and like scalability, it can be something from something like a 3 camera install. And that's it. It's just cameras. It's just a bit of CCTV to actually a full blown mansion, like with everything, where the client goes, right, you've done that, cool, what's next? And we're like, oh well, like we don't know, like what's your lifestyle? What do you want? Like that was the hardest question we've ever had. We basically did this repair job in the north. Somebody had already installed Home Assistant, like poorly, which was fine. This guy then bought the home and was like, nothing's working. So we went up just for a look. But even when we were there for a look, we kind of just tried to fix everything on site because we were like, look, we've traveled 3 hours. Like, let's try and get it
Rare.
going and get it working for him. Like his drive's like 300 meters long. And he's got electric gates at the bottom, and he was keeping having to walk down all the drive to get an Amazon parcel because he couldn't open it anymore from the app and stuff like that. So we got it all working. And then once it was all working, he was like, right, guys, can you just quote me for everything? And we're like, but what's everything? Like,
Yeah.
and at the time, we're like, oh, yeah, cool, cool, cool. Then we got back to the office and we're like, we can't quote for it. We don't know what everything is. What does he mean, everything? So we kind of had to ring and go, no, well, let's just break it down a little bit. Like, should we talk about some home audio? Should we talk about, do you need sensors in this room or whatever? And that'll be kind of like an ongoing client who will just keep adding little bits here and there, which is great because then you get a good rapport with them. You kind of know how the home works all of the time. But you might just get like a one-off where it's like a 2 bedroom. I just want to do a little bit of smart lighting. Okay, it mightn't even need Home Assistant for that.